Welcome to Dave's Cards and Sports Games. My name is Dave, and yes, the COVID is gone, and I'm feeling much better, and I'm feeling much better about Minnesota. This is every Minnesota-born player with a baseball card. Fact. Let's take a look at this one. Dave's Cards and Sports Games. Kind of excited here to show off this product in my RC. You're seeing a lot of stuff here on the counter. Maybe we got to zoom in a little bit. And here we go. Every Minnesota-born baseball player as of right now. John Anderson, Nick Anderson, Fred Bezuski. That's like a Bowman card from, I think, 50-something, 53 Bowman maybe. How about Mike Bauman, Anthony Bemboom? These guys all played in the major leagues at one point, and this was their rookie card or minor league card. Johnny Blanchard, great home run hitter. How about Chief Bender, Minnesota's first Hall of Famer? TJ Bond, Jim Brower, Garland Buckeye. Never really had a card, so this was kind of one of the remake cards of the 90s. Tom Bergmeyer. Michael Bush, good player right now for the Cubs. How about Bullet Joe Bush? I believe he's from Sartell, or he might be from Sturgeon Lake, north of Pine City. Every Minnesota-born player that had a card. Alex Call. Isaac Collins right now for the Brewers. Great player. You're having a good year. How about Steve Comer? Bill Davis. Ike Davis. Gene DeMontreville. Target remake card from like the 90s. Brian Denman. Cole DeVries. Mike Dimmel. Blix Donnelly, a 48 Bowman in great shape. Steve Edelson. Jim Eisenreich had the Tourette's, came back nice with the Phillies. Jake Esch. Steve Folkalt. How about Chick Gandil? Yes, that card just came in. That completed the collection. Chick Gandil, he was the first baseman on the Black Sox. Great shaped card. Chick Gandil, rookie card. I believe it was 1914 White Sox. There's Johnny Gobb. Bob Gebhardt. Joey Gerber. How about this one right there? Longtime Gopher legend, Paul Giel. Cool looking card there. I think it's 55 Bowman. Tony Giuliani. Dave Goltz. Jack Graham. Very cool card. 50 Bowman. Brad Golden, center of the card. Kind of a crease. I'm embarrassed if it has a crease. No, it's just a piece of hair. Little hair piece in it. Bill Gullickson. Mark Hamburger. Brad Hand. Having fun today. How about Jack Hanrahan? How about the Cubs? Gary Hargis played a few games in the majors. That's his minor league card with the Columbus Clippers. Bob Hagman, Memphis Chicks. How about Ben Hendrickson? Another slanted card here. Sam Henches from the North Metro. Shoreview area. Brian Hickerson. Sean Yale. Carmen Hill. Jamie Hoffman. Kent Herbeck. And Laudner. What if I have Laudner on here? See, I don't think Laudner was born in Minnesota, though. He was born in Mason City, Iowa, but grew up, I believe, in Park Center. Jake Irvin, Dan Johnson, he had a huge homer for Tampa Bay. Josh Johnson, Tom Johnson, Dana Kicker, Jerry Kindle, cool card. Mike Kingery from Atwater, Minnesota. Yeah, there it is. Jerry Kuzman, his rookie card is with Nolan Ryan. I do have that card. However, that's his first solo card, and it looks pretty cool. Steve Lombardozzi. Bob Mahoney. Actually, Lombardozzi might be Lombardozzi Jr. I might have to do some research on that. Bob Mahoney. How about Roger Maris rookie card right there? Roger Maris rookie card. Mike Mason, Adam Mazur, Joe Mauer. How about Dave Maurer, Tim McIntosh, Ben Meyer, played for the Baby Cakes, Gary Milkey, Carmen Murillo, Max Meyer, Paul Molitor, Mike Morin, Jack Morris. How about Walt Morin from St. Paul? Zach Muckenhern, Ernie Nevers, Tom Niedenfuer, Connor Norby, Wayne Nordhagen, Greg Olson, Glenn Perkins, great announcer for the Twins now, was a good reliever. Jake Petricka, Jimmy Pofall, A.J. Puck. Let's see what else I got in here. How about Lee Quillen? T206 Piedmont card. There he's playing for Minneapolis. That's kind of cool. Rob Quinlan. Tom Quinlan. Brian Robbie. Chris Rietzema. Michael Reed. Rip Rapolsky. Michael Restovich. Todd Revening, sorry. David Robinson, not the basketball player. Mike Sadek. Pat Scanlon. Painted on Padre hat. Jeff Schmidt. Aaron Sale. Paul Siebert. Dan Smith. Sammy Solis. Terry Steinbach. Dick Stigman. Guy Solars. Kerry Taylor. Jerry Terrell. And we're almost done here. We'll check out the rest of the stack. And we have Caleb Thielbar. Jake Thielman. Piedmont. George Thomas. Jerry Uger. How about Gus Varland and Louis Varland? Joe Visner. Neil Wagner. George Wahlberg, really cool Gaudy card. Look at that, original Gaudy card from, I believe, 1936, maybe, somewhere in there. Matt Wallner. Julie Wera. Nice Wes Westrom card, great shape. 51 Bowman. Brandon Williamson. How about a Dave Winfield rookie? And final card, Michael Wirtz. This is every Minnesota-born player's baseball card. Hope you're having a good day. Bullet Joe Bush, yes. Once again, hope you're having a good day. Roger Maris and myself say, please like and subscribe to Dave's Cards and Sports Games on YouTube.